Am I the a-hole for kicking my boyfriend's friend out of my birthday party? I had my birthday party 2 weeks after my actual birthday due to the seasonal work I do, so it would be finished in time for my party, which I planned 6 months in advance. One of my partner's best friends, let's call him Peter, his birthday fell on my party night. I did not know this until a few days before the party. Peter arrived about 2 hours late to the party, and I approached him to say happy birthday and gave him a hug. We're usually friendly with each other, so I was shocked when I was met with a bit of a bad attitude, but oh well, I continued on having fun with my friends. An hour had passed, and Peter went to his car and came out with a massive speaker, which overpowered mine, and he placed it in the center of the party and started blasting music. I asked my partner to please tell him to turn it off, as my party was 70s themed and I had a certain playlist on for earlier in the night. Peter turned his music off and then made a comment that no one liked the music I was playing and the vibes were S. One of my close friends had told him to get a speaker, which was not actually true. He actually asked her if the old people had left yet, and then he continued to grab his speaker on his own. My partner even made a sly comment in front of me saying, "Don't worry, Peter, her speaker will be dead in 10 minutes anyways," which really upset me because I saved up to buy my speaker for the party and I was really proud of it, a JBL 320, which cost me $600. His speaker is a $1,600 soundbox. Around 20 minutes later, Peter decided to grab his speaker and grab a bunch of the boys, and they headed over to play his own music at full volume, overpowering my speaker once again. I told my partner, please shut it down, and he did. Fast forward another 10 minutes, and my speaker all of a sudden changed music. I go into where it is to connect back to it. Peter and one of our other friends had come back inside to where I was and sat beside me on their phones. Peter was in Spotify, and my phone disconnected again, so I snatched his phone out of his hands when he says smartly to me, "I'm not even connected." Our friend beside him threw his phone into his lap and said, "You told me to connect to Peter." And then I blew up and told him to get the F out of my house, and if he wasn't being such a C, then he would have been involved in the cake cutting. He left, and now my partner is embarrassed because of how I reacted. My partner has said he is not taking sides in this. This is what I actually feel bad about, but I could not help but feel he was not being truthful with me. Peter had sent him a message on his phone, and I read it, which read, "Peter, I don't know what her F problem is. This is B." My partner, "Yeah, I'm with you. I don't know what her deal is." So, am I the a-hole for kicking him out?